it's not the same. I try to hide it, try to show it. It's crazy. How could it be? I've fallen for you. Finally, my heart gave in, and I've fallen in love. I finally know how it feels. So this is love. It's a different Valentine show because, as the title says, it's all about love. So I'll be singing not only songs about romantic love, but also songs, different aspects of love, like love for family, love for the country, romantic love. Because if you boil it into one, love really is a big word, di ba? Love is universal. So it's not just about romantic love. It goes around. When you have romantic love, pwede ka na magkaanak, magiging love for ano yun, love for the children, and then love for the country, and then love for humanity. So love is really a big word for me. So it's not just, so for me, doing a Valentine show, it should be of different songs, different genre, different aspects. So that's going to be different because most of the people, they only sing for, kasi alam mo naman ako, di ba? Meron akong songs for the country, meron akong songs for God, meron akong songs for children. So most of those songs will be in the Valentine show. I would like to sing these songs because you're right, I'm not anymore a teeny bopper who used to sing those songs. So those are the songs that I would like to sing for the millennials. So it's not really for me anymore, yan. But for the millennials, for those people who are, kasi hindi lang naman kasi yung mga young ones na in love di ba? Even my age, pwede pa rin kayo in love. Hello. Most of my songs will be standards. So, yun yung mga tao na pag, hindi ba, this is an occasion for romantic love, right? So I will be singing romantic songs, standard songs that would soothe the atmosphere, soothe the feelings of these people who will watch the show. So kasi Valentine's yan eh. So aside from the songs that I normally sing, I would be giving them standard romantic love songs. My biggest inspiration is my family, my daughter, my husband, and my whole world revolves in them. Revolves around them, rather. Yun. So sila talaga yung biggest inspiration ko. Maraming aspects yun maraming reason ba't nasasaktan ang isang tao sa pagmamahal. First of all, kasi nagmahal ka. Secondly, pwedeng nagmahal ka at hindi para sa'yo yung tao na yon. So since hindi para sa'yo yung tao na yon, mawawala kasi hindi niya para sa'yo, hindi binigay ni Lord sa'yo yung tao na yon. Okay? So, masasaktan ka talaga pag nawala siya. And thirdly, there's always a reason for everything, di ba? Pwede nasaktan ka dahil para sa iyo nga yung tao, pero nasaktan ka para matuto ka. Kasi yung nasasaktan ka, it makes you stronger. And sometimes, God would like you to experience all these things, all this pain, for you to be stronger. Saka pa para ma-appreciate mo yung next love mo, and para ma-appreciate mo what is really love. Kasi pag ang boring naman, hindi ka naman masasaktan, di ba? Yun yung nakakaano eh. Yun yung nag-spice, di ba? Yun yung nag-spice sa love. Pag medyo nasaktan ka ng kaunti, tapos when you come back and you love again, di ba? Yun yung spice, yun yung masarap sa pagmamahal kasi masaya ka na ulit. Ang boring naman, puro lang kayo, walang nangyayari sa ano nyo, wala kayong tampuhan, wala kayong konting away, quarrel, mga ganyan. boring naman yung ganon. Kahit ako minsan nga ako, inaaway ko yung asawa ko para lang talagang may merong kayong, nabibreak yung, yung talagang nangyayari, yung everyday thing that's happening in your life. So you're really bound to get hurt because you love. I'll be honest with you, yes. Somehow, I've been put in the box for such a long time. And that is the reason why I'm very thankful to High Rise and GGG. Okay, I'm very thankful to them for giving me this opportunity to do the show, to do a Valentine show here again in Manila. Because as I said earlier, I've been doing Valentine shows in provinces, out of the country, out of town. And you're right, talaga nakakahon na talaga ako. Kaya, to answer your question, yes, it limits my packaging, no? It limits. That's why I'm thankful to my millennial producers for doing this for me. How do I intend to get out of my box? I guess I'll be doing more. I'll be doing more pop songs, and I'll be I'll be coming out with my. I will be having my 30th year celebration this 2017. What we intend to do is to have more of revivals of my pop songs, of my love songs, and to do more, not really, still inspiring concerts, still inspiring shows, but more on for the millennials, diba? More dedicated to not just the churchgoers, but more so for mga for everybody in general. Kasi nga more on for the country yung ginagawa ko, more on for the churchgoers, more inspirational, but we are hoping to come up with an album or revivals of my old pop songs, and it's a surprise. We're still planning it, and you will be the first ones to know once we've come out with this album. Hopefully, I could go back to that image. Dati syempre, iba na. Hindi na ako pwede. Hindi na bagay sa akin yung mga kanta. Yung mga, fall. Hindi, pwede pa rin. Pero sabihin, hindi. I'd rather that other people sing it for me. Parang ganun, more of the younger ones singing the song. Parang tribute. Mas maganda pa yung ganun na lang. But I would love to go back into love songs. Pero this time, more on parang ano na lang, songs that based on my experiences, dedicated to the young ones and to the people in love. And kasi ngayon, it will come out It will come out of my aura if I say that I'm going to fall in love again. Parang hindi naman maganda, di ba? Because I'm happily married. So, hindi ka naman pwedeng sabihin yon. So, pwede kong sabihin yon. These songs will be are dedicated to the young ones. You know, I'd be very honest with you. Okay? At my age, maraming insecurities pa din. Na lahat naman ng tao, may insecurities, di ba? So, hindi ko pwedeng sabihin sa inyo na wala ako insecurities, na masaya ako. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin sa inyo, hindi ako yun. But I would tell myself that count your blessings. Diba? Nadaanan mo na lahat. Diba? Madami ka ng blessings na natanggap sa mundong ito. And dapat yung anxieties mo, yung insecurities mo, tapa mo na yan because it doesn't come from the Lord. Ganon. It comes from somewhere else, but not from the Lord. Dahil nilalagay nila yan, kung sino man yon, nilalagay niya yan para to pull you down. And that's no reason, that is not the right thing to do, especially when God is with you. Because God has given you so much blessings, Kaya dapat, you should be thankful. But I'm not saying that you don't have any right to be sad. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel not, you don't feel good. It's okay to not feel good. Because that's where you learn that you become strong. And it also means that you're still human. That you're human. Ganon. So, it's good. I'm gonna tell you, just feel blessed and be grateful. That's all. Reinvention. Yeah. That's the key word for me. Reinvention. Because I've been reinventing myself for 30 years. Like I started with just pop songs, and then sabi ko, first of all, nag-start ako with the chorus talaga. And then sabi ko, ayoko ng chorus. I want to become a solo artist. So I decided to leave the chorus and start a career. Okay? So I joined the Music Mate Girls 85 and I won. So nag-start din ako sa mga contest. So naging pop singer ako. And then I said, teka muna, gusto ko ng something else. Gusto ko international. I think big. I dream big. Diba? So, nag-join ako ng Miss Saigon. Nakuha naman ako. Nakuha sa dasal, nakuha sa tiyaga. And then sabi ko, pagbalik ko, sabi ko, no, I want to do, it's family time. Sabi ko, mag-aasawa na ako. Ganon. So, naghanap ako ng mapapakasawa ko. Dumating naman siya. I started a family, then I gave birth. So, I became a mother. So, nag-iba na yung priority ko. And then I wrote songs about families, about children. Yan. So, and then, sabi ko, I think it's payback time to the Lord. So, I want to sing to the Lord. Okay? So, I went inspirational. Ganon. So, inspirational na naman. And then after that, sabi ko, it's not enough that I only sing inspirational. Think big, Jane. Think big. Jane is my real name. That's right. Think, Jamie. Think big. Kailangan kumanta sa Santo Papa. So I grabbed the opportunity once I learned about the Pope coming to the Philippines. Right away, I talked to Archbishop Soc Villegas, and I was granted my wish. I was granted my request to write a song for the Pope. And then I suddenly, and now I'm going back. I'm going back to pop songs. Hindi pa pala yun. During the last election, I wrote a song, Pag-isipan mo ang boto mo. Because I'm thinking of the millennials, thinking of the Filipino people. So it's a constant reinvention of yourself. Kailangan mo mag-reinvent. Walang ibang gagawa nun sa'yo kundi sarili mo. Kasi ikaw ang may kakilala sa sarili mo. And those are reinventions with the help, realizing that these are talents that were given by God. So, babalik pa rin kay Lord yun. The Lord goes back to the Lord. Kasi kung hindi ka niya binigyan ng boses, kung hindi ka niya binigyan ng talent to write songs, kung hindi ka niya binigyan ng ganitong physique, di ba? Which are instruments for you to be able to sing all these songs, to invent yourself, then you won't be able to do it. But with the blessings and with the love of God, nandito pa rin ako for 30 years.